I'm drinking all of Don Simeone's tears and Atletico Madrid fans' tears because they never won the Champions League and they never will do. Hala Madrid, Ina Damas. What a win. What a win. What a brilliant performance. Everything. Malone on Real Madrid, as you all know, it's going great. It feels great. What a win. The Los Blancos turn up once again. Champions League night. The players heard the Champions League anthem and they were pumped up. They were ready for it, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? One more time for the cheap seats in the back. Real Madrid 2, Athletico Madrid 1. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe if you're new. Make sure you smash the like button. We're on road to 400 subs. We're 13 subscribers off 400 subs. So as I say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell notification and all that good jazz. But what a win. And I didn't even expect it. As I said, I've done the show with Carnage and I said, I think Madrid, Atletico are going to get a result here. I reckon 1-0. Do you know what I'm saying? No Jude Bellingham. You know, the weird odd lineup, lost to Betis on the weekend, odd lineup. But as we all know, when that Champions League anthem goes, then Real Madrid players, the Bernabeu, the spirit of the Santiago Bernabeu, it just lights up, bruv. The Champions League anthem makes them players feel something different. Do you know what I'm saying? And then within 4 minutes of the game, Rodrygo goes and scores. By the way, can we just talk about, before we go into all 3 goals today, absolutely unreal. All of those goals today were individual brilliance, quality. No tactics needed because both tactically set up very well. Both tactically adjusted well in the game. Both tactically managed the game well. Ancelotti and Simeone both tactically coached a decent game. By the end of the day, within inside 4 minutes, there's things you can't coach. Simeone couldn't coach Rodrygo running the ball the way he did, take out 2 players and then smack it in with a brilliant finish into the bottom corner. He couldn't do that. He couldn't coach that. That was absolutely unreal from Rodrygo. And within 4 minutes, Real Madrid already take an early lead. And it's already looking like, do you know what I'm saying? Real Madrid are on top. And I just say, for the first 20, 25 minutes, Real Madrid were absolutely playing the best football I've seen them play all season. In and out of possession, they were pressing them. They were winning the ball back well. And when they had possession, they were passing it well. They were moving the ball well, quickly, swiftly, everything. Atletico couldn't deal with them that first 20, 25 minutes. It felt like Atletico was barely touching the ball. And when they were just thumping it and lumping it forward because the way Real Madrid were pressing him, the way Real Madrid were being aggressive. And then when Real Madrid have the ball, they couldn't get near him. Do you know what I'm saying? But then moving on to about the 30th minute, I want to say it was the 30th minute mark or something along along them lines. Again, it might have been a bit later. It might have been the 40th minute actually. There's just things you can't really equate for. Again, as I say, Rodrygo, Julian Alvarez. What a goal! What a goal! That was unreal. He's arguably been the signing of the summer. He's arguably been the sign of the summer. Everyone was laughing at him. Remember when Man City sold him for 95 million and then you had people telling Man City fans they're doing money laundering? They're not laughing now, are they? This guy is one of the best strikers on the planet. It's almost like a footballer that's completed football by the age of 23 is actually good. Who knew? Do you know what I'm saying? Who knew a player that completed and won every single trophy, apart from the League Cup, by the age of 23 is actually good? Do you know what I'm saying? What a goal. What a goal. And then Atletico are right back in it and you're thinking, you know, Real Madrid haven't beaten Atletico this season. They haven't beaten them home or away. Actually, I think in 2 years. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're thinking maybe, you know, 1-0 at half time. Atletico are back in a game, individual brilliance FC. And Real Madrid, after the 30th minute mark, started to drop off, started to get a bit complacent, started to, you know, get complacent. They're 1-0 up thinking, oh, we're just going to get an easy 1 or 2-0 win here. And then jumps in out of nowhere, bang, that goal. And it sort of revived them a bit. The second half come out. And Real Madrid, again, I don't think they were playing as good as they were in the first half, but Real Madrid were playing really well, really good football. And then, bang, Brahim Diaz from midfield. What a player. I mean, we can all sit there and question Carlo Ancelotti at times. I think this whole narrative, Carlo Ancelotti has no tactics, is a load of lie because I've never seen Brahim Diaz play this good in his career. Brahim Diaz was at City. He was at AC Milan. I think there might have been another club he was at as well. He's never played this good as he's playing right now. Same with the likes of Ceballos. Ceballos has never played this. I know he did play tonight, but Ceballos has never played that as good as he's playing right now in the round when he was playing for Real Madrid and when he played against Man City and all that. As good as he's never played that level in his career. And you will see today, Brahim Diaz scored an absolute brilliant goal. Just like Rodrygo, just like Alvarez. Brilliant. Close control and then the finish to execute it off. Bang. to make it 2-1. And then from then on, Real Madrid probably knew they weren't winning, knew they were winning. Atletico, the chances of Atletico scoring 2 goals like that were brilliant. And Real Madrid defended really well to limit Atletico's chances today. That's one thing they did do really well, limited Atletico's chances. Griezmann had a nice little chance at 2-1. Courtois saved it from a little difficult angle, but he did quite well. He almost got it in the bottom corner. Other than that, though, I can't really think of many clear-cut chances Atletico had. And yeah, professional performance. Mr. No Tactics, Ancelotti strikes again. I mean, I don't know how many more top managers that Ancelotti has to beat, more big trophies Ancelotti has to win before people start realizing he does have tactics. I don't know how many more, and all that stuff. Yeah, and it was just a professional win. Moving on though, the only negative about today, you could say maybe a few performances. I don't think Vinicius was good. I don't think Mbappe was good. But the only negative today is that it was only 1 goal. And that is going to be scary for the second leg, because the second leg is at their ground. If they go 1-0 up early, I'm not saying Real Madrid will crumble to the pressure, because it's Real Madrid at the end of the day, but go 1-0 up early, it ain't going to look good, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be good. The atmosphere there, we know how good they are in terms of the atmosphere. We know they get onto your back and things like that. And Simeone will love that. He'll get his players up for it. He'll get everyone up for it. The crowd will be up for it. So, yeah, as I say, it will be an interesting second leg for sure. And that hopefully does sort of thing, which is why I do want to say one thing. Just after Rodrygo scored that goal, he got brought down. The geezer's holding his arm, and it's a clear penalty, by the way. Clear penalty. He drags him down by his arm. Drags Rodrygo down by his arm. It should be given. Penalty. Do you know why they didn't give it? Because they knew that if it goes 2-0 within inside 10 minutes, the first leg's done. The entire thing's done. Real Madrid 2-0 up in 10 minutes, done. No chance they're coming back from that. No chance. That's why they didn't do it. Because they couldn't. What UEFA, we know they're corrupt, mate. Probably the best tie is this or Liverpool's tie. And they knew if that was over in 10 minutes, it's not good for their business. So they decided to not give the penalty. I don't know how UEFA works, mate. Absolute corrupt organisation. Really and truly, Real Madrid should have had a penalty tonight. And if they scored it, they scored it. If they didn't, they didn't. All that jazz. But yeah, as I say, that's the only negative I would say. But Don Simeone got done by Ancelotti today. Or I wouldn't really say got done. I would say they're both set up quite well. But the quality of goals, the quality of football, what a game of football. I mean, I know Arsenal won 7-1. But I prefer tighter games, you know what I'm saying? I thought today was a very tight game, very good, 2 very good teams, 2 of the top 3 teams in La Liga, 2 of the top probably 5 teams in the world, maybe, Atletico, maybe 6th or 7th, maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? This season, unreal. Bosh. Yeah, I thought it was a great game. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, as I say, like the video up and all that jazz. Bosh.